Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm going to review the High Point 45 carbine. I was lucky enough to get one. They're in real short supply. I'm sure you don't want to hear me talk. Let's go to the range and see what happened out at the range with it. And then we'll talk about the gun a little bit. All right, let's go to the range. Okay, this is the first time firing the High Point 45 carbine. We just shot a couple rounds here and sighted in the red dot scope. So we're going to give her a go. We're going to shoot a three-shot group at 25 yards on paper to see how tight it groups with the red dot. It's kind of hard grouping with the red dot, but we'll see how it does. And then we're going to go 50 yards to a steel target. It was 3 to paper. Now we're going to go 50. We've never shot at 50 yards before, but we'll try it. It was swinging, but we got 3 shots on it. We're going to go look at them now. Okay, there's our 3 shots on the right target. Not too bad for a red dot sight. The dot actually pretty much covers up the bullseye, so you kind of have to guess a little bit. The left target, of course, is where we were just sighting it in. So there's the red target, or the right target, and not too bad. I know we hit the target 3 times. I just can't tell exactly where we hit it. I'm guessing those 3 blasts right there, but who knows? It was fun. Okay, we're going to go to the 50-yard target now. It's going to be swinging, so it's going to be pretty hard to keep track of there because it is steel. I just changed over to hollow points. I found the gun shoot completely different with the hollow points, so I had to retweak up the red dot, but for what they call social work, it wouldn't make much of a difference. So let's go to the 50-yard steel now. I guess it's important to chamber around. I didn't have the magazine in. Okay, I missed the last one. It was swinging too much for me. I'm a big pansy. But anyway, shot pretty good. Not bad for offhand with the red dot. It's a perfect rifle for that social work, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to just rip a couple here so you kind of get an idea what this gun can do. Not bad. Okay, this is my review on the High Point. You have to remember, this is not a deer rifle. It's not what you consider a high power rifle or a long distance sniper rifle. It's a carbine. It shoots a pistol round, which is the .45, of course. It has huge knockdown power. The one screw up I did was I didn't take my chrony to actually see what the velocity was out the end of the barrel, but I'm sure it was much higher than it is out of a pistol. Maybe a couple hundred feet per second, which is a big change in energy level. The accuracy that I seen was exactly as expected. I could shoot it very easily with this red dot sight. I'm not used to something with no magnification. It was kind of weird for me. The dot itself, at let's say 100 yards, would cover a squirrel, so it's not a long distance type scope or anything like that. The rifle itself, it was flawless. No jams, no problems. Everything on it worked exactly as advertised. You just have to remember, it's a carbine, it's a close range rifle. And if you remember that, you won't have any problem with it and you won't be disappointed. A couple of other things I'd like to point out on this rifle. It measures 32 inches, I just measured it from end to end, which means it'll fit into the small AR-15 bag. I have a normal size AR-15 bag, and the rifle fits in it pretty nice. I don't have any complaints. It's just about the right size if you want to put it in a bag. The other thing is, when I ordered this rifle, I was afraid I'm going to get the red dot sights. I won't get the other sights that normally come on the gun. When I got the gun, all the sights were already mounted. The red dot was in a box. I had to strip everything off to put the red dot on. So you do get the regular ghost ring sights that normally come with it. I assume that applies to any combination you get. You're going to get the regular, let's say, manual sights. The one thing I really like about this rifle is it has Picatinny rails everywhere. On the bottom, on the front of the barrel, along the top. It's quite nicely appointed with Picatinny rails for your accessories. The one thing to really take note of, this gun almost has no recoil. Instead of a recoil pad on the gun, it actually has springs. Let me see if I can show you that. It actually has springs. So there is no recoil, and what little there is, it's taken up in the springs. So I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing that's unusual on the gun is the charging handles on the left, much like it is on some of the HKs. It's really not a problem, it's just it's the only rifle I have with the charging handle on the left. So that's the only thing I have to say about it that's even close to derogatory. For the price, it's a very, very good buy, I think. This might be a good alternative to a shotgun in the house. The shotgun will do about the same thing, but this is a little more selective, let's say. So for social work, this will let you pick your target a little better. I got the red dot sight, and I think that was still a good choice. I haven't had much luck with lasers, really. Lasers don't seem to work in the daytime, no matter whose laser it is. So I think what I'm going to outfit this with is a tactical light here on the bottom rail, so I can light up my target and use the red dot on them, day or night. Of course, in the daytime I wouldn't have to use the flashlight, but that should give me a good combination. It'll work anytime. So there it is, High Point .45 carbine. As far as I'm concerned, get it with any sight package that you want, or get it with no sight package and accessorize it the way you want to. This springs in the recoil on the pad. This could have other attributes for those that know what I'm talking about. Maybe if you take a spring or two out of here, it might have other very likable attributes. So, see ya. Visit PaulsWackyWorld.com. Bye.